recently reached a milestone. The coaching veteran of 22 years became just the 15th coach to win 600 pro games. Now, the brightest rising star of them all, Orlando's Shaquille O'Neal.
Ladies and gentlemen, there are 7 acknowledged wonders of the world. You are about to witness the 8th.
Standing 7'1", weighing 300 pounds, and possessing awesome physical skills, Shaquille O'Neal is a wonder to behold.
I can do a lot of things. I can run, I could dive on the floor, have a beautiful smile. See, if I was a fan, I would come watch you play too.
O'Neal has delighted fans everywhere, not only with his sensational play, but also with his compelling personality. It seems as if Shaq has given megastardom a whole new rap.
I'm a nice down-to-earth person. Funny, silly, goofy.
Thanks, Shaq. Thanks for that.
His appeal extends far beyond the basketball court. He's an entertainer at heart, comfortable on center stage. And with his natural charm, he's taken the media by storm. Though he can seem cuddly as a cartoon character, he brings a much different attitude to the court.
I'm what is known as a hooper schizophrenic. Off the court, I'm nice. How you doing? What's up? But on the court, don't talk trash to me. Don't throw no bows. Don't say nothing to me. I just get wild and crazy.
In transition, Moats to Reed, driving shot, blocked by O'Neal out of bounds. No foul is called. O'Neal bangs into a double team jump. Powers it back up. Shaq swats it out of bounds.
Shaquille has wreaked havoc on NBA teams across the country, leaving any and all opponents in his wake.
Who's the monster of the Midway? Who has force like the Terminator?
Wasting little time, Shaq has terminated any debate that he's already one of the league's best centers.
This is a classic example of a true center that can dominate the game every night.
Shaquille with the fake.
Amazing talent, and I think he's the future of the NBA.
Have to get back on the transition. Oh! Hey, look at him look back at Mourning. Oh, he came flying out of nowhere.
O'Neal seems very much at ease in his role as heir apparent to the NBA's most celebrated superstar. And even as he collected his Coca-Cola Classic Rookie of the Year trophy, it was clear that Shaq already had it all in perspective.
Hope I can get an NBA championship trophy to go along with it. And when I retire and have children, I can tell my son, I was bad.
Shaq has added to his resume by being elected to start at center for the East in the upcoming All-Star game in Minneapolis. The 7'1" second-year sensation has successfully avoided the sophomore jinx and was his conference's leading vote-getter when the polls closed. O'Neal will be joined by a pair of Chicago Bulls. Scottie Pippen's making his 4th appearance, while B.J. Armstrong makes his 1st.
Anything that you achieve individually is a result of what we achieve collectively, and that's my attitude.
Also making their 1st appearance are the Nets' Derek Coleman and Kenny Anderson.
To be there and starting in that position is great, and then to have, you know, my teammate on the team as well, you know, at least I know I get the ball a little bit.
I'll definitely be looking for big fella. I wasn't really focused on, I'm going to make the All-Star team, I just let my performance do the talking. I think, you know, that's one of the reasons I'm selected to the team.
Atlanta's Lenny Wilkins, who was an All-Star MVP in the '71 Classic, will be making his 4th coaching stint. Nearly 800,000 ballots were cast for fan favorite Charles Barkley, who was an MVP himself in 1991. Sir Charles was the leading vote-getter overall and has run his streak of All-Star games to 8 straight.
He takes it inside. Nice power move by Sir Charles.
Houston's Akeem Olajuwon's making his 9th annual trip.
Here comes Clyde. Yes!
Clyde the Glide Drexler will be joined in the backcourt by Sacramento's Mitch Richmond. Like Richmond, Seattle's Shawn Kemp's been chosen for the starting lineup for the first time.
Get up for the downstroke. Oh-ho!
Kemp will recognize a familiar voice in the huddle. His coach, George Karl, will be at the helm for the West. Keeping up his torrid pace this week was Phoenix's Cedric Ceballos, who was on fire. The explosive swingman continued his scoring spree in Atlanta as he scorched the Hawks for a career-tying 40 points.
Frank Johnson, the jumper over Willis, and the putback by Ceballos. By Mookie Blaylock.
along the baseline. That's where Ceballos loves to operate. He has 13 points. Ceballos through the paint, off the glass, 2 more.
So you got to pick up said Ceballos.
Kicks on the run, a 4-on-3 break. There is Cedric Ceballos for 2 more.
Rookie Anthony Hardaway is on his way to being considered one of the best all-around guards in the league. Against Charlotte, he added to his growing reputation by scoring a career-high 32 points.
Hardaway puts it back in again. Takes it in, gets the basket, and draws yet another foul. Hardaway inside on Gaddison. Hardaway has shown some moves tonight. Orlando by 10. Muggsy hasn't stolen by Jeff Turner, and Anderson is going to get Hardaway involved.
Another rookie who got very involved this week was 76ers center Shawn Bradley. The Philadelphia Phenom was an imposing presence against Phoenix as he scored a career-high 25 points.
Boone with the ball. Beats a cutting Bradley, the dunk, and a foul. Oh! Takes the 3. Steps up and drives. Dishes. Bradley dunks. Oh!
While Bradley's soaring to new heights, his teammate Clarence Weatherspoon is on the rise. Emerging into the spotlight of NBA stardom is Philadelphia's second-year forward, Clarence Weatherspoon. Known to his teammates and fans simply as Spoon, he's giving the rest of the league a mouthful of tasty, in-your-face dunks.
Now Spoon, open, right baseline, driving, dunking! Hornacek gives it back over to Weatherspoon for the emphatic slam. Inside, Spoon dunks.
Yeah, I like to get to the basket, you know, and try to finish the play. You know, being 6'6", you know, you have to attack the basket once you get there because so many big guys is coming over for blocks and stuff. You got to really go to the basket hard.
Often compared to former Sixers superstar Charles Barkley, whose position he was drafted to fill, Clarence is now clearing his own path in Philly.
Being compared to a player, you know, as great as Charles, you know, those some big shoes to fill. That's hard coming in behind him. But, you know, I'm trying to go out and establish myself right now as a player, and I think I'm doing that.
Alley-oop to Weatherspoon. Gorgeous lob pass right on the money.
And with his talent and leaping ability, it won't be long before Spoon becomes a household name instead of a utensil.
Weatherspoon, the emerging 76er star.
Oh, I would think I'm on my way up. You know, as the team continuing to get better and I continue to get better, slowly but surely get the recognition that comes along with being a good player in this league.
Recognition? If you've got what it takes, you'll show up at NBA Encore. We start off with a bevy of buzzer beaters.
About 28 feet out, he got it at the buzzer.
Hey, you got to call that. Now, here's the more conventional style.
Anthony drives to the inline. He flings it up to the buzzer and connects. Good golly.
And Mad Max buries the Cavs with his triple.
Back outside, Vernon with a 3 to win the game. Vernon Maxwell puts up a 3-pointer.
Now we find out who's the best in the block as Matt Geiger runs into a tree.
Drops it inside to Geiger. Rollins blocked his shot, and a jump ball is called.
The Sixers' Shawn Bradley says, not in this leg. And so makes it a long day for Grant.
For Long. What a block by Mourning.
And it's business as usual for Shaq.
Smarter is Guglielmo's shot.
Now we check out some fancy passes. Starting with the Sonics' GP to the Rain Man.
Good anticipation. Payton with a beauty to count.
Hey, how about this no-looker by the Plastic Man?
Stacey Augmon trying to do it again. This time Marley got back, and they find Dominique Wilkins.
It's time for some tasty dishes from the rookie.
Albert Cheney with a dish to Ellison.
The Warriors' Chris Webber shows he's truly the real deal.
Oh, what a pass to Billy Owens, plus the foul.
Not only can he pass, but he can send it home with the best of them. Just give him the rock.
Oh, nifty pass from Muller.
A little slam dunk contest preview.
Hall brothers. And there goes Latrell Sprewell. What a rip there.
And now we finish up with a double dose of the Shaq attack.
Shaq with the jam. We've got Shaq with the stuff.
This week, an inside look at the game within the game, courtesy of Chuck Person.
Wolves in their home whites, the Bucks in their road uniforms. They're the green with the light green trim.
Anything you guys want to talk about? In particular? My 2 things. No trash talk, no talk, you've probably been told already, and no hanging on the rim. Pull yourself up, protect the foul. All right? Anything else, fellas? Have a good one. Stay healthy.
go, baby.
Hey, yo, get out to a good start. Get out to a good start. 1, 2, 3.
Yes. When we come back down, our first play will be a 40. Okay. Post up, hard cut, post up. Okay, 40.
Longley, half court to West. Bounce pass to Chuck Person.
Oh!
Just ahead of Chuck Person, and he turned it over. He carried it.
Oh, Lord.
Isaiah Ryder about to enter the game.
Get me? Okay. Let's go.
Substitution, Ryder in, Person to the bench. Ryder flashes out right side, guarded by Edwards. Great athletic matchup. Isaiah to the lane, contact, leads in, layup good! Explosive!
We got some skills, dog. Good job, young fella. Good job, good job. We got skills.
The Pacer connection. Micah Williams and Chuck Person about to come in.
Chance, stop lying on the radio.
Chuck checking those Auburn football scores every chance he can. Chuck saying something to me. I have no idea what he's saying.
That's a tough carry call, wasn't it? Probably good.
Person inbounds to Maxey. A slam for Marlin. He's fouled by Lohaus.
Watch your head. Watch your head. Here we go, here we go, here we go. All right, dog.
Excellent executed play by Minnesota.
Hey. Yeah, okay. Mike, we need you to take 2 people with you when you go to the ball, so we'll get them if you clear it out for us, okay?
Scoop pass to Lohaus. Lohaus over Frank. Down court to Ryder. Listen.
Isaiah Ryder. That's the young fella. That's the young fella.
In Sights and Sounds, we get a little flavor from some legendary coaches.
In spite of the fact that it might appear to be a disorganized rush down the court, the fast break actually is carefully planned and executed.
If I see somebody going up taking wild shots, you're coming out the game. I want you to move the ball and play with each other. Let's go.
Hey, here's the other thing. One thing about it. Everybody think about one thing now. Set some picks. Set some picks.
Coaches must be part motivator, part innovator, and part instigator.
Hey, how about carry the ball, man? Just one time, huh? Look, 5 guys get me the ball. Well, once we get it, then run, okay? Just get the ball. Go let everybody go after the ball.
All right, Jones is gonna move out just a little.
Cold to hold. They called the Ghostbusters and the end control. Had a throwing party for a bunch of children. Well, all the while, here's me. You got to see that's how I dream to be. I dream I move. I dream I groove. Like Mike. If I could be like Mike. Oh, if I could be like Mike. Like Mike. If I could be like Mike. Be like Mike. Be like Mike. Be like Mike. Yeah, I try. Just need to fly. Just one day if I could be that way. I dream I move. I dream I groove. Like Mike. If I could be like Mike. I'm gonna be like Mike. Like Mike. If I could be like Mike. Be like Mike.
Rimology by Shaquille O'Neal. The engineers worked the numbers. They figured and refigured. They said it was indestructible. They said it was Shaq-proof. Maybe they should check their math.
And now that we have you on the edge of your seat, it's time for the top 10 plays of the week.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
In our courtside countdown, we blast off in Houston, where it's sure tough keeping pace with Indiana.
Fast break, Workman will pull the trigger. Oh, and I told you he could jump. That's Kenny Williams.
Jump, he just flew to the basket.
But what's in a name, you ask? Well, check out this Milwaukee rookie who's shaking and baking.
Behind the back dribble, takes it inside off to Blue Edwards. Blue lays it up and in. Oh, yeah. Edwards gets the basket. Great play by Vin Baker.
They can bake in front of us.
At number 8, the Detroit Pistons are sure clicking on all cylinders.
Jay Armstrong, Cadillac to Mills for the slam. What a sensational fast break.
You know, I really couldn't think of a better person to take this shot.
Up top, Person. He's alone. Good. With 2 seconds left. Jack Person hits the shot. I can't believe he got that.
Slashing and dashing at number 6 is Kenny A.
Anderson sees the lane. Oh, countered if it goes. And 1. Oh, you gotta love it.
You gotta love Minnesota's rookie who keeps riding into the countdown.
Jerome, you can't stop me.
Well, we got more in store at number 4 as Phoenix's Oliver Miller gives the Knicks a bad case of sunburn.
Stolen by Miller. 3-on-1 behind the back for Sopranos. What a play by Oliver Miller.
Miller 6'9", 280, deft hands, and then a nice behind the back pass to follow the recipient.
Here's the Pacers again, but this time they get stuck on the launching pad.
Nobody got back on defense. Robert Horry blocks the shot, blocks it again. Antonio Davis with a charging foul, and Robert Horry. Oh, baby, did he make it happen?
Making it happen on both ends of the floor is Philadelphia's very own 7'6"er.
Coming in from behind Davis. How about that play? How about this? Ho-ho!
Coast, 6 out. Sean Bradley with the steal. 5 or 6 dribbles to one-handed slam by Sean Bradley.
Wow!
And the number 1 play of the week comes courtesy of Gary Payton, who saved this one in the nick of time.
To the head of Gary. Too far ahead. He saves it. He'll lay it in. Oh, you gotta love that action. Good. Golly, Miss Molly. What a save by Payton between the wickets to Pierce for the foul and a 6-point Sonic lead.
Ooh, that was nice. You're going to be popular.